Hello guys, welcome back to our Laravel Post Management System part 14. So our last part we stopped at here how to edit the barcode, and so in this section here what I will do is I will show you guys how to view the beauty of the products by when you click here to show us the product detail here, make and its barcode, and like this, if I click here and it shows me the product image and the details with the barcode. Okay, and I can able to switch this thing to the table format, and I can able to switch it back to the grid format. So I will show you guys how to make these things in this video. So let's jump right back to the code. Okay. So here is our code. I will close all these things because we don't need those things for now. Close all. And now, the first thing that we need to do is I will create a new component called Livewire. So I will give it a name called products, and inside that products, I will write some code inside the Livewire component that we are about to create right now. Okay, so let's create that Livewire component. I open my terminal. Here's my terminal, and I will type the command here, php artisan make Livewire, and the component name will be product. Okay, hit X. So you just can hit this thing, and it creates two folders for us. The first folder will be inside the app http Livewire folder, and here is our controller. Okay, here is our Livewire controller, and the second folder will be inside the view of resources, view, and Livewire, and we see here we have our view here. Okay, so what I will do is let's go back to our Livewire controller. Here's our Livewire controller. Here, what I will do is, so let's make a variable called, let's make that variable called, okay, this variable, and inside the render here, what I will do, I will pass this here, okay, with the array. Okay, so we say products, the array, and pass here we can say products with pagination. Now let's just remove pagination for now and make it like this, and inside our component here, so if I do anything here, like I can say products, and let's include this Livewire component inside our index. So inside the products here and inside the index here, we have this thing. So I will include the Livewire component that I create inside this index blade. Okay, so what I will do is I will say Livewire. So I will pass here the component that I created. Okay, its name is this. Okay, so I will remove these things, and let's check inside our browser what we have. So let's try to refresh the page, and we don't have here nothing for now. Okay, so what I will do is because okay, from here, because I'm using this here and it will not work. Okay, because this is working fine, and just remove this one here, and now come back here and refresh the page, and you see now we have all these things here. Okay, now we have all our products here. So this Livewire component is working fine. Okay, so let's go back again. Let's go back to the index.php. Here's our index.php. Okay, so what I want to do is I need to grab all these things, and I place them inside the Livewire component. Okay, so from here, from this section here, let's grab all these things up to here. Okay, I will try to cut it. After cutting it, so I come to this component here, and I will paste it here. Okay, paste this thing here. Okay, so now we paste all this in here, and I will remove this Livewire component here. I cut it from here, and I go to the index. I paste it here. Okay, I paste this in here now. So let's see what we have. Let's come here. Let's refresh this page. See what we have. So here as we have an error because of the link is not working, because I'm not using the basic controller for now. So I'm using the Livewire component to get our products from the database. Okay. So what I will do is, inside the Livewire component here, inside the tables, okay, this model is the delete model. So wait, let's make this thing. Let me try to format this thing. Okay, now it's formatted. What I will do is, I will take this table and I will make a new blade, and I paste this table there. Okay, so I cut this table from here, and I include table, which I will say the products table. Okay, so inside the products here, I will say products dot table like this. So let's create this view here. Open inside products here. Let's create a blade called table.blade.php, and inside the table.blade.php, I will paste the table that I cut from the index. Okay, so I paste the table here, and I try to format the table, and I will not need this thing for now, this link, because I'm not using any pagination inside the Livewire component that we are using. Okay, so here we are, and here is the table that we got. Okay, the table, and it comes up to here. Okay, up to here. I will make a blade again for this blade model here. What I will do, I will say include, I will say products.delete, and inside the products folder, let's create one file called delete.delete.php, and I will paste the code that I copy from the table, which is this delete model. Okay, so let's try to format this thing, and now all is working fine. Okay, so let's remove our delete, and inside the table here, you see we have our model delete here. This is the model delete, and this one is the model edit. Okay, we have two here. We have the model delete and model edit. Okay, so both are working fine. Okay, so for example, now if I come here, I refresh the page, you see now our things are coming fine. Okay, so I can able to edit, and it's working fine, and I can able to delete also, it's working fine. Okay, so now the next step is, let's make a new file again inside the products folder. Okay, and let's give it a name called product details. Okay, say product detail.delete.php. Okay, so here is the product detail.delete.php. Okay, so what I will do is, I will make a design in this thing here. So what we will do here is, so here what I will do here, I will need to make a design here. But before making the design, let's come here and make a variable called product detail like this. Okay, so I give this thing name. Okay, so let's make a function called mount, and this function I will work this function called mount, and what I will do is, example, I can make this thing as an array, empty array. So here I will make this sort of detail equals to products all, okay, like this. Okay, so for now let's leave it like this. Okay, so what I will, let's come to the inside the product details folder here. Let's make a design here now. Okay, what I will do, I will pass here a div with a row, and inside the div here I will pass for each loop here. Okay, so I will use for else here because I like for else, and I will pass this variable inside this here. So let's close this table, let's close the product, and let's close the index. So now let's work with all of this. So I pass this and I say product. Okay, so inside here I will have everything here. Okay, so inside this loop here I will add a div with a call md12 here. So you can say div with call md12, and inside that one I will need to add here a form group of the div. So we can say div form group. So inside that form group as well I will have a label. So pass the label with a name. So I will give a name like the product ID should be like this, and underneath that label I will have an image. So pass the image here with the source of the image of our product. So what we will do here, I will just say, okay, let's make an asset, the asset, and inside the asset, so we can pass here the products slash image slash, and pass the image variable here. So we can say product as product image. Okay, so here now I get the image. So what I will do here, I give a width of 200 the image, or let me just give it width of 70. Okay, so and let's make style with a cursor. So if I hover this thing, and it will be a hand. Okay, so let's make style with the cursor. Pass here cursor pointer. Okay, so here is done. So I get that one here. So underneath this I pass here input again with the text, the name of the ID. So we can pass here and the value. So just pass your value of the product ID, and we don't need this. Okay, so we can say read only. Okay, that's what we need here. Okay, that's the only thing that we need here, and I can pass the class here with the form control like this. So now here is done with the first input is done. So I will try to, I copy this again, come down, paste it here, and I change this thing to pro name. Okay, and I will remove the image here because we don't need the image here. So here what I will do here is I will change the ID to name. That's the only thing that we need here. Let's close this sidebar, and I copy it again. I come down, paste it here, and here we will say that pro code. Okay, so it is the code of the product. So you can say product code. Okay, read only. and I copy this again, come down here, paste it here. We say what? Okay, we said pro price. Here, let's pass here price. Okay, I copy it again, come down here, paste it here, and I say pro QTY, which means the quantity of the product. So we can say here quantity. Okay, and I come down here, paste it again. I say pro description, or we can say product stock. So let's pass here stock, and come here we say pro stock. Okay, and come down here again once more and paste it here and say pro description. Okay, so come here and pass here description. Okay, so here's the description. So let's make it full. But in the description here, I will not use the input. I will use text area. So which will be text area. Pass listed here, and I don't need the name and I don't need the ID. So just what I need here is the class and the value. So inside here, just pass here the class, and the value will be outside here. It's here. Okay, so let's make it big only and remove this input here. Okay, so now we have this one. Okay, so let's check inside our browser what I will have here. It's working fine, but I don't include that inside here for now. So let's go back to the code and open our Livewire products here. Inside this sidebar here, let's say product details. Here, say product details. Okay. Inside here, I will include the product details here. You can say products dot product detail like this. So now come here and replace the page and see what will happen here. You see, now we have this. Okay, you see, now we are having all of them here, but don't worry about that. Okay, see, now we have the product ID 1 and the code of the product. Check here, and this thing, let's make it smaller. Okay, it will be like this. So come back to the code here. Inside the product details here, I will use row 5. Come here and refresh the page. You have row 5, and the column will be 10. Check out. So the row 5 will is big, so you can say row 2 is better. Okay, so we have the row 2 is better, and the column here. So, and the next one here is, what I will do is, what's next here, we have the quantity and the alert stock. So in the stock here, I will pass here alert stock. Okay, this is the alert stock. So come here and refresh the page, and you see we have the alert stock here. Okay, the product alert stock and product stock should be there. Okay, so after I place all those things here, and the next one here will be the image and the barcode. Okay, here will be the image and the barcode. So come here and I copy this again once more, paste it here, and here will be pro image. Okay, the pro image here, I will not use this thing. Just cut it and just make it like image. Else, let's just I copy this image from here. Okay, copy this image from here and come down here. Okay, replace this one here. Okay, one image is done for this one, and now the other one will be the barcode section here. So we have this image here, which will be the product image like this. Let's check here what will happen, because here we are not having an image. Okay. Since our image is not coming, so go back again, and inside here, what I will do is underneath this image here, underneath this image, else I need to pass. Okay, wait. Remove this one for now, and let's pass here a span. And inside the span here, what I will do is I will make a style. Okay, so you can say style text align center, and inside that text align center, I will add another stuff there, which will be no. Let's just stick with this one, and inside that I will pass the image here. Okay, so we make the image size, and the width will be what? This image will be the barcode now. Okay, the products, barcodes, and here will be barcode. Okay, come down here and refresh this page. What's happened? We don't have any bar. Okay, our barcode is coming here, fine, and we don't have our barcode is coming here as well, fine. Okay, so the next step is what to do is, okay, just remove this one here, remove it, and try to refresh the page. Here is our barcode, it's coming fine, but the barcode is small. What I will do in this here, we have this form group here. I will add a style here, style text align center, not important. And now the next one is we're gonna say padding left with 10%. Okay, padding left, say 10%. Okay, that's it. So come here and refresh this page. It's here. Okay, so we have it like this. So, and I can say here even 8%. Maybe it's better. 8%. Oops. Let's say 50%. 8%. Okay, 8%. Like this is better. Okay, so we have it here. Okay, I got my description here, get my stock alert here, product stock alert, and we have this here. So we can do something else again. Okay, so here is that what we do here, but I need to make some styling here because I don't want to have this. So come here underneath this, I will make style. I will say make it like this, input, okay, read only with the background right, so not important. So hopefully this will work. Put this. Okay, now we get these things. See, we have all it. So the last thing is here the barcode number. Okay, so come here below this here, let's pass the barcode number here, let's pass H4, and inside the H4 here I will add here product, we say product code. Okay, and check here, refresh this page, we have the barcode number here. See, here is the barcode number that we have, and it's working fine. Okay, so what I will use here is 5 because it's sticky. Okay, here is good. So I will just make this one 8 and I make this one 4. Come here inside the index. Now inside this left here product component here, I will change the col MD3 to column D4, and I change the call MD9 to call MD8. Okay, so come back here and refresh this page. Okay, we have this thing like this. Okay, and I will leave it like this. Okay, so we have it like this. So now what I don't want to see this thing to be like this. Okay, I want, if I click any of the names of the product, I want to show those for example, if I click here any product name here, I want to see the detail of the product here. Okay, so how to do that is, let's go back to the product detail here. Let's search for the product name here. Instead of name, I pass here product name. Let's come on the first page. Okay, now it's working. Okay, so come here, and the next one here, what we need to do is, here is done. Okay, or else we have all these things here. Okay, put these things on here and bring it down here. Okay, so the next step is, let's go back to our Livewire component here. Inside the products here, I will not use the mount function anymore. Okay, so instead of using this mount function, I will make a function here, and I will give the function called product details with a parameter called product ID. Okay, so we get that one here. Okay, so what I will do here is, I will make something here like so here is it. So what I will do is, let's make this thing like this. Let's bring this product detail here. Let's move it from here and paste it here. Okay, and this here I will make here find. Okay, just find the ID, the product. Okay, so this will be like this. Okay, so we pass this thing like this, and if I come here, I refresh here, I might have an error or no. You see, we don't have error, but we don't have no product here. Okay, and the product is empty. Now the sidebar product detail is empty here. Okay, so now here will not work because I don't pass anything there. So now what I will do is, let's go back here and let's make a where click with this function. Okay, go to the product table. Where is the product table? Come to the product table here and search for the product name here. This is what I want. Okay, so here let's add here where click. Okay, where click is with a parameter. Okay, let's pass a parameter there, and the parameter will be this product ID. Okay, so now here it will work. Okay, so come here and refresh this page. Okay, and click this and see what will happen. Here we have an error here because of I say trying to get a go back here, we have an error. So here I will add a style here, style with the cursor with the pointer. Okay, come here and refresh this page. Okay, now the cursor is pointer and we see here. Okay, so I will add something else here. You can say data table. Data placement, and pass it, you can make it like right, and the title here will be detail. It's not like this. Okay, and the product name is here. Here is the code. Okay, here is the product name. Come here and replace this page, and over it we have this thing. Over it we have this thing. And over it we have this thing. Okay. This detail will be product ID. Okay, so come back here. Come back here. Let's do something else here. What I will do is I will pass a variable here. You can say count equals to this, and just let's make the diagram here and see whether our data is coming from. So make this thing like this. So hit and save. Click this. Yeah, our data is coming from. Okay, but the image, okay, the product image is here. Okay, so here is the product image. Okay. So go back to the, let's check inside the product detail here. Let's check for the product image. Here is product image. Okay, product image. Inside its products, think is image or image. Check it out. Let's check inside our public folder. Inside the products folder, okay, it's images. Okay, so let's pass here images. Okay, say we have this thing now. So come back here and refresh the page. Check it out again. Have this. Okay, so let's come back here and remove this from here and refresh this page. Hit this. We have this thing now. Okay. Since we are having an issue here, which is this product image here. I will just comment this thing for now. Let's check it out. Hit this. We still have an error. The ID. So I will do this here. Okay, let's check out. We still have an oops. Yeah, sorry, because I use here find while I'm using here for each loop. Okay, so here we are using for each loop here, and the controller of the component here we are using find. So we could throw an error. Okay, so we can say where product ID equals to the ID like this, ID equals to this upcoming ID, and we say get. Okay, and it will fix the error for us. So let's check it out. So remove this thing here. I don't need any variable for that. So come here and refresh this page and let's check it out now. See, product is working fine. See, here is our image, and this one also is working fine. See, we have our products like this. Okay, and everything is working fine for that. See, and one more thing here. Let's change this one also. So come here and inside the product detail here, underneath the style sheet here, you can pass here text area and say look only, pass the same thing here. Okay, do like this and come here and refresh the page and hit this, all is gone. Okay, everything is working fine now. So here we have this thing, and we can able to edit this one. This one can be able to edit and add here. This way, it's safe and it's safe. So let's check it out. Here it is. you have it here. Okay, you have this thing here. So now the next step is, what I want to do is, like this one, if I click this, let's say refresh the screen again. If I do this and I click this, I see the view of the product here. So if I pass this one also, I can able to see it. So now let's implement this section here. Okay, so let's go back to the code, and let's create a new file inside products, and let's name it as product preview.blade.php. And inside here, I need a model here. Okay, inside here I need a model. So let's grab this whole model inside the blade model, come here and paste it here, right? So we have all this, but I don't need this form. Remove this form from here. Okay, so, and I will change this thing to product preview with the ID of the product. Okay, this is the ID of the product, and the thing is product preview, and the model will be, we can pass here model small. Okay, I don't know whether it works fine or not. So let's copy this and remove this here. What I will put here is, this will be the name of the product. Okay, so we can say product with the product name, like this. Okay, place this thing here, and inside this here, now let's pass our image here. So I come here again, you know here I have an image here, so let's grab this image. Okay, grab this image, grab it, and come back to this here and make this, pass it here. Okay, pass this one here, and underneath that, let's pass our barcode there as well. So come here underneath this, here's our barcode image. Okay, just copy this, grab this barcode image, grab it, and come here, paste it below here. Okay, so the width will be 290. I think the width is 290, and the barcode also, the width will be 290, and the height, you can pass here height also. Height gonna be maybe 200, just like that. So we can pass that here. So, and the next step now is, let's go inside, where is it again? Come here, in this place here, inside the product detail here. Okay, so what I will do is, where I have the image here, I will add data toggle. So we can say data toggle equals to model, and data target equals to this with the ID. Okay, you can say product ID. Okay, with the product ID. Okay, with the product ID here, and yes, product ID. So here is it. And now the next step is, inside the index here, I might pass, or no, inside the Livewire products here, let's pass this thing here. The product detail is already here. Okay, so underneath this product detail here, I will pass our model here. Let's include here products dot product preview. Okay, let's go this one. So hit save. Come here and refresh this page. You have an error with the product here. Okay, yeah, you have an error with the product because let's cut this thing from here. Okay, and inside this here, come below and paste it here. Just paste it underneath here. Okay, press here refresh. You still have an error. Why we have an error in this? Okay, product, that's the name. Product inside product preview. Product and yeah, come inside the product detail. And yeah, we have this. Pass this thing here. Okay. Come here, refresh this page. Okay, now it's working fine. And hit this thing. Click this. You have it like this. Okay. And here is the color. And we have the barcode below here. And we have the product here. And the next one also, we can make it like this. With this, have this barcode here and the product here. Okay. But the width is kind of bigger than the model size. So let's change that. Come inside here. The image gonna be 180. Okay, you try to refresh this page. Check it out. It's fixed now. It's working fine. Okay, you have this one now. It's now working as we expected. Okay, so now I told you how to make the product detail and how to get these things from there, and you get all those things here. Now the next video where I will show you guys how to make this switch steps. Okay, how to switch from the list view and to the grid view, and I will show you more things in the next video. So stay tuned. If you have any comments or any doubt about the project, so just leave the comment in the comment section, and I will be there for you. So see you in the next video. Thank you.